This month is Autism Awareness Month, and for those who do not know, I do in fact have autism. A mix with other disorders, but those are for another day. What is life with autism? It's a lonely place. It honestly is. The best metaphor I can think of is imagine being on stage. You are highly fixated on this one play that you've been practicing for years. You are fascinated. You love it. You know every word and action from memory. Someone can tell you a time frame of when to do it, and you will master that moment like it's nothing. But when you go up to perform that play, you realize right before going on stage, you're going to perform in an audience that is in a foreign language. They don't know a thing about English. They only know, let's say, French. They will not understand a word you say. And as you go up there, they decide to change the character you are playing as. And you have to perform that character like it's nothing. While everyone judges every little behavior you do. Every time you stumble on your words because you can't speak it properly, French, they start going nagging on you. Every time you make a mistake. Every time you don't look at the audience in the eyes, which is the back of the room in the center or the back center wall of the auditorium. You look more up and down than you need to be, and people criticize why you're not being social. You go out and you give your heart out, 120% effort due to all these changes, while also trying to not panic. And all people do is say, you're too slow and you don't deserve to be in this play. That's how it feels. No matter how much effort you put into something, no matter how slow and intricate you try to pronounce every single word, everything just comes out as meh to people. People are so fixated on eye contact that they try to force you to stare into the eye of the creator. People fixate on why you're fidgeting all the time and try to slap you out of it. Sometimes literally. People tell you that you need to be killed. You need to be killed. You are broken. You are damaged. You're too slow. You're too retarded. You don't deserve to be here. You deserve to be into a mental home, mental hospital. You deserve to be not in society. And then you got the internet that pranks on people. Anytime someone does something dumb, oh, look at that autistic person. It's always when it's something dumb. It's never when someone does something great. It's an insult. People turn a mental health condition into an insult. Same thing with psychopath. Oh, that is a psycho. Why are you being a psycho? Without even knowing the terminology and why psychopathia is the way it is. It's a mess. Autistic people get no respect. People crave and praise one of the autistic people in the world for being a genius. And even after all his negative comments and criticism, people still praise him. But as soon as he came out with Asperger's, which is a form of autism, those same people started disrespecting him on the spot, forgetting all his compliments that they praise. The moment he came out, it's not neurotypical, which the signs are fucking bare, dumbasses. Come on. He started getting criticized. And now I don't like this guy. I'm not going to mention his name. You can look him up. He did NSL. SL. Hate letters. SNL thing. That's when he released his knowledge. And I don't like the guy. I never really did like the guy. But when he came out with Asperger's, I know he was going to get hated by his peers, and that's what happened. I get so much disrespect, not only in life, in college, university, high school, middle school, and elementary school. I've been told more times, besides my parents and key members of my family, that I shouldn't be alive. More times than I was told, I'm happy you are here. I've been babied. People will love to talk to me, want to talk to me as a mature adult, but as soon as I tell them I have autism, they start slowing down and high-pitching their language. Oh, baby, are you okay? Do you need to be sheltered? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Maybe I need to cuddle you some more. Oh, I'm sorry that you got this illness. Maybe one day babe will fix you. That's usually what I get. Obviously, you can go to more streams, but I wanted to give you a taste. A little taste of what happened this year alone. Yeah. Some of that stuff I mentioned happened this year. So, another problem is since I can't speak English that well, just prove it right there, and I can't write it that well, I have a difficulty hearing because I hear words slower than most people can speak. I have a ton of problems. I have developmental, learning, social issues that I constantly battle. It's the reason why I say we have to work 120% to match someone's 50% effort. Which is why we often get burnt out, which is often why we want to just give up for a day and not do a damn thing. It's just aggravating. I feel like I am a specimen in the sea of humans. That's honestly how I feel like. I feel like I don't belong anywhere. Even amongst my own disability peers half the time. Because half the time we play victim games, half the time we feel awkward and ashamed of each other. It's just how it is. People often say, oh, I have a worse, or oh, I have mild autism. You don't know how it feels. Oh, then you got the parents and the people who have a cousin, niece, babysitter, dog sitters, aunt, uncle, cousin who has autism. And since I don't match their traits perfectly, you can't be autistic. I've been tested 3 times. When I was 7, when I was 8, and when I was 21. I have autism, and a matter of fact, according to the test, I have gotten worse. So, no, I do, in fact, have autism. Without a shadow of a doubt at this point. But, then again, being an adult with autism, no one gives a damn about you. Everyone's so focused on the kids. One, to fix their problems, try to kill them with electric shock therapy, peer pressure, isolation, which 2 of those I've been in. I've also been thrown into a walk room. I remember, even though I can't 100% confirm this because my memory has been fake, been foggy over the years, I remember being put into a cage, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. Again, it feels like a strong memory, but I can't pinpoint a time when it happened. That's dissociation and PTSD for you. I can't tell what's real. Fuck me. I remember being in that situation. I've been feared for having autism that, oh, if I touch you, you will become slow. I was put into the slow class where I was 2 years behind a student, which apparently the main student line was 2 years behind of their lessons. In 6th grade, you should be able to do pre-algebra, but they were still running long division, so I was 2 years behind of 2 years behind. And that goes for English. I have Fifth grade reading comprehension and writing skills. And it's not by choice. I have worked at it. But it just never will increase. It will never improve. Which has caused me a lot of problems here. Because even though I have accommodations, a lot of professors don't care about that. You need to write third grade academic level because we don't want to give you an advantage over other kids, even though I'm disadvantaged. It's basically the equivalent of saying, oh, someone has a broken foot, but they still want to race for some reason. Keep them in the line of everyone else who was participating instead of giving them at least a 50-foot head start. It won't matter at the end because they're going to not be able to finish the race. They're just going to struggle. Maybe they'll get through, but really behind everyone else. But nah, let's not give them that 50-foot. That would be a disadvantage to the actual athletes. Again, these are off the top of the head. I'm not best at analogies because that stuff makes little sense to me, kinda. So, yeah. It's a pain. It's a living pain. Not only that, but I have sensitivity to light and textures that makes me not able to eat certain foods that I love the taste of, or certain things I can't physically do, like swallow pills. I have to chew my pills. And a lot of pills I take are extremely bitter. So yay for me. I can have a lot of fruits and vegetables. It's not by choice. I want to eat them. I love the taste of spinach, broccoli, strawberries, and pineapple, but I can't stand the texture of them. I can't eat the texture no matter how they're cooked. Pickles is a good example. I do in fact like the taste of pickles. I can't stand the texture. I have tried literally every version of pickles imaginable. So, I have a lot of issues I have to try to overcome and try to battle against, but society just doesn't care. Once you turn 18, you can drop dead for the world can care and they will not even give you a work. Because they would probably be like, see, that autistic person will not be able to make it anyway, so it's a good thing they're dead. So, all of this I'm trying to say is this is a summary of what goes through my head. Basically, on a daily basis, I'm honestly trying to mask and try to overwork myself just so that people can give me a decent lick of respect. Does it work? Half the time, no. People don't care. I can give my entire soul to an activity and put every lick of energy I've left to the point that I can pass out dead. But they will praise the guy that does 50% effort for just showing up and doing one thing. Which is why I'm trying to be the jack of all trades, because I know if I try to be the master of one, no one will pick me. So I need to do a little bit of everything and master everything. Or at least close to everything as possible so I have a chance in this world. I can talk more about autism, like the specifics of it, but this is the general feel, how I feel with autism. I feel like society is always putting me down. I always feel like society is always trying to make me the butt of the joke. And I know I don't have public speech. I know I'm not the smartest man on this planet. I'm just asking for respect. That's honestly all I ask for. Please respect my challenges. And try to help me instead of babying me, making me basically nothing or disrespecting me. I already have a lot to go through. Here and the world. Please don't make it more of a difficulty. But that's all I really want to say. Peace.